Well, we want to thank you, for collecting these funds from the state of California for us. It was unexpected. We had tried for at least a year trying to collect this money on our own, and we had failed. It was just too many obstacles in the way, and I had given up. And then I received a call and a text or a call and an email from you, and I avoided it for months, thinking that, oh, it probably isn't nothing, and it isn't worth pursuing. But you were persistent, and finally I decided, well, okay, I'm going to give you a call and I'm going to talk to you. And that was the best thing that I ever did, because when I called and talked to you, and I think it took more than one call, I think it took in the process of about 3 months before I was all on board with you. And at that point, I said, okay, I'll do it. Let's go ahead, give me the paperwork, and let's proceed. Well, we did proceed, and the business that I had closed out in 2004, 2005, and it was a difficult time, being that 9/11 had occurred, and after 9/11 the economy went very bad, and we were forced to close the business down. And at that point, it took almost a year to get the business closed, and I was very frustrated. So I really wasn't paying attention to monies owed me. I was more worried about taking care of people that I owed money to. So the business faded away. We were done. I met all the obstacles that the banks and everybody needed to have to be satisfied. And then years and years later, I had heard about this unclaimed funds, and that's when I approached it and found that there was a sizable amount of money there. And henceforth, I went forward trying to collect the money. So I'm going to move back to the fact that you are now on board collecting for us. The process that it took for you and I and Pam to collect this money was nearly 3 years. And I knew it would be a long time, but I really wasn't thinking it would be 3 years. But I would have given up probably in a year and a half, or 2 years. And once again, you convinced me to, we're getting closer. And I said, how does it look like we're closer at all? You said, yes, we are. And yes, we were closer. And every time we would think that we had this money where it was going to be collectible, another insurmountable obstacle seemed to expose itself to us. And once again, you were very diligent, and I can't imagine the countless hours that you had to spend on hold with people that just don't take phone calls, but it was necessary to do this collection. And you did. And they did come forth. And I got to say that a lot of the people were interesting people because their words were valid and true. It was hard for me to believe because I just felt like it was nothing but a deterrent on their behalf so that they don't have to pay out the money. But that was my mindset at the time. Well, finally, you had us down the runway, and we were about there. And at that point, when you said we've done everything we can do and the money's coming, I still was apprehensive. I said, okay, yeah, all right. And it did. It came. The money came just as you said, and we were able then to deposit the money in our account. And I got to say that you earned every penny that you put into it. In fact, most people probably would say they need to get more money for what they did. But you being, I'm going to say, a Christian lady and one that is true to her business, you did your job, and you did a great job, and we're very thankful. We love you very dearly. We got to know you and your family on Facebook. It wasn't just a chance encounter. It was a truly a great business relationship with you.
Thank you.
We thank you.
Yeah. Hold your check, and so that way we can see your check.
Oh my gosh, yes. Here it is. It's
Okay.
all there. Isn't that
There you
nice?
go. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I just wanted to add me that your commitment, you were our advocate to get this complete. From the very beginning, you showed us the way step by step. You thoroughly understood the process and you drove it to success.
Okay.
And the success is the check that we just showed you. That was the deliverable that you worked to provide us, and we attained that. So thank you. And thank you for your patience and your professionalism. Thank you for explaining to us over and over all the steps that the process was going to require. And thank you for guiding us.
You're welcome.
I'll bet you that this has got to be, it's got to be the hardest one that you collected. I can't imagine if you did one harder than this one, bless you, because I
Yeah,
can't
actually,
imagine how it could
yeah,
have been
yours
harder.
is the hardest one, but it just take a long time. But thank you for both of you that hang in there. The hard thing is like sometimes if you not cooperate with me and if you don't provide the documentation, then the case is not going anywhere. But both of you are very participate in every document that I needed. I reach out and both of you provide that. So you know, a teamwork is what a great, you know, turn out to. So
Yes.
you provide the document, I do what I supposed to do, and that's what we reach our goal. So that's a good thing.
I will say, I will agree with you. If you're having me and surplus equities do your work for you, if she asks for something, you need to give it. And you need to not worry about providing it. You need to provide it because that's her tools to do her job. You can't weed a garden without garden tools, and she can't collect money without you providing the info that she needs.
Okay, so do you both recommend my service to other people?
Absolutely,
Oh, yes.
absolutely. And if we had to do this all over again, we would want you to be our advocate.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
In fact, go ahead and find more money so we can do it again.
Yes,
I don't think you will. You've done a
yeah,
good
thank
job.
you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I still working with a lot of cases. So thank you for your testimony. I will put the testimony on my website and hopefully I can help more people. And
Yes.
let me ask you one last question. Do you feel that I might be a scam that try to trick you too, or how do you feel when I reach out to you?
Oh, no, no. You know, originally we were a little concerned. And then definitely after we asked the questions and you were able to provide the guidelines for the process on how the state of California works, we truly understood that you are a professional and that all the records and documents that you asked for were in good hands and safe. And so, yes, we truly were on board with the service that you provide. And at that point, there were no more questions.
Yes, we never ever really doubted your integrity at all or your capability. We just thought it was an impossible thing to do. I think, very quickly we could see that the whole process, it told us that what you were doing was the right way to do it.
Yes.
Okay. That's good. Good thing to know. And as I keep mentioning to you, thank you for provide all the document. Thank you for be patient. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. It has been a long process, but as I mentioned to you over and over again, the money that I collect, the commission that I got is not as much as I see both of you happy. So that's the
Thank
good
you.
thing. When you see your check and you're happy about your check, that's how I pursue what I do each and every day. So
Thank you.
yeah, see owner receive their fund, receive the money that it was owed to them. That's how I like to see you happy. So if you go to my website and you look at the testimony in there, some of them they don't believe that they have money too. So when I help them, they got their money, they think that I am an angel for them that got them
Yes.
money, you know. But
Yes.
whatever that people think, you know, the good thing
Right.
is we can help other people and they be happy, then that's what I'm happy for too.
Thank you. Yes.
Yep, absolutely. And you're welcome in our home anytime you come out to where we live, and you know where we live.
Yes, I
You've
will.
got
I
a
will if
place
I'm
to stay.
yeah, if
We
I'm
know that
coming that way.
someday
Someday you will make it here.
you can come see all the farm animals.
Yes, so I'm so happy that both of you are retired. So yeah, if I'm on my way there, sometimes I will let you two know. And you two are very friendly people too. So I'm so glad that I know you two. And you know, just don't stop. If you know, even though I already help you two, but if anything down the road, if you want to reach out to me, anything that I can help, let me know. And
Oh, absolutely. We will recommend you. We will definitely recommend you if we hear of anything that's similar
mhm.
that maybe somebody else is encountering. We will definitely give you a recommendation.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. And if you
Thank
want
you.
to send me an email, I know that Dana, you mentioned about the recommendation letter. that you're
Yes.
gonna email
Yes.
to
We
me.
have
Yeah.
it. We have a draft for you, and
Oh.
Pam has been working on it. We're going to send you the draft
Okay,
just so you can see. We don't want to miss out, but you know, we wrote the letter, but we'd like you just to look at it before we do the final. It's only right that you have a chance to see
okay.
too.
Yeah, so you can email it to me and then I can look at it and then I can get back to you. So
Thank you.
Yes.
yeah, thank you so much for your time, okay? And I hope
Okay.
you have a blessed evening.
Thank
All right.
you. Thank
Okay.
you. And we'll
Okay.
keep in touch with you, Me.
Yes,
Okay.
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 Bye-bye.
Thank
All right.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.